Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and Santa Cruz. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in is Cedric Mullins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now one down with the bases empty, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in will be Wade Boggs. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Boggs has room in foul territory. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman,
that brings up Alex Kirilloff. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He waits. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Anderson, 1 away. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Mercedes.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Nate Lowe digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Invaders and the Boomers.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They're filling up the stands, it's win against all odds. Cause beating up the beat, young Muhammad with the hands. It's like a holiday, I'm only eating with the fans, so royal.
And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Swing and a line drive. Lewis patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So next to hit is Big Daddy Cameron as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A ball and no strikes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike.
High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Up next, Kyle Lewis.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
Batting 3rd.
So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alomar shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First offering on its way, and the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to 3rd here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Men on 3rd with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. Here he's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
From the stretch, Anthony Santander comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in next, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
On the run is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count still at 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Judge.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding in is Pedro Martinez. 9-1-2 due up. First offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Next to hit is Big Daddy Cameron. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Into the box, Carlos Rodon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fielder gets his lead at first, nobody out. A dive, but it's off his glove. The bunt attempt is popped up. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Jimmy Rollins. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1. They just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
As a look, now the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Left side, but well fouled. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ryan McMahon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Lewis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Anthony Santander. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Santander.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering.
Shohei Ohtani.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch on its way.
Judge.
Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a
hammered the other way to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back. Second
and that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batter.
So now into the box is JT Realmuto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A pause. And the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Now with the plate is Jason Kendall. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Buxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Pedro Martinez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Prince Fielder as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 11.
Now here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up is Big Daddy Cameron, and though he's a bronze tier player, he's able to provide some serious pop for this lineup. High fly ball out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Juan Soto to the plate now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired. 2 down now. Next up, Anthony Santander. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Jason Kendall swinging a hard liner to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead it off. We start the home 6th.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lewis.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Shohei digging in next. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kendall finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hiura ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Pedro Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to bat, Keston Hiura. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him to go down swinging there. Keston Hiura becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next to bat will be Big Daddy Cameron as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Fouled off. And the pitch on 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Left field.
A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Cameron stands at first with 1 out. And there's ball 2 now. Ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Lewis finds some space out there for the catch to return. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Prince.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Joey Gallo steps into the on-deck circle. Now looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jimmy Rollins tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it, and that retires the side. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch. Jason Kendall stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First pitch of the AB now. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here comes the 1-2. One out, nobody on. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to bat will be Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now it'll be Kyle Lewis, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way.
Lewis.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped up. McMahon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired. 2 down now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There goes Ohtani. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Ohtani at second with 2 down. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Keston Hiura would be next, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Invaders used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Pedro Martinez earns the victory on the mound. Carlos Rodon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth.
I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them words, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G until the moment you expire. You know what it is, we make something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh?